Hey, what up, everybody? Froggy Stocks. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Yeah. So Ape just went on an absolute tear on a 3.9 million volume candle. It's calming back down now, but AMC is going down further. When it hit this line down here, I decided to get out of those calls I bought this morning. This looks like they are going to make AMC and Ape meet around 250. Is what it's looking like. We'll see. I would really, really like if AMC did not go under $3 personally. I would like to see 3 and 3. But right now, this doesn't look good for AMC common legacy stockholders, like I've been saying from day one. They are getting hammered. I really wish I would have ended up with puts this morning, but nobody could have predicted it was going to get hit this hard after a really great week on the options chain last week. This is pretty wild. So I'm hoping this still recovers. Doesn't look like it, though. It looks like Ape's probably going to 250 and AMC's probably going to 3. Somewhere around. Maybe they make them meet in the middle. I don't know. Heck, maybe Ape ends up exploding and going over AMC. Who knows? But it sucks. I feel awful for AMC common stockholders, man. I didn't hear a single thing about Allegheny buying shares this week. Not a single filing I seen, not a single tweet, nothing. If you have a link to Tell Williams, post it in the chat, please. But it doesn't matter. My thesis was right. AMC's getting smoked and Ape's doing good. So I was hoping AMC and Ape would kind of run together, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I mean, it down 16% day. Of course, they're going to do everything they possibly can do to try to scare any retail out of the play one way or the other. But I told everybody from day one, AMC common legacy stock was going to get annihilated and Ape was the play. I was really hoping for the other situation where AMC had a good week this week. Maybe it picks up Wednesday. Who knows, man? Maybe this all comes back Wednesday. But right now, they're doing their damnedest to really put the hurting on the AMC legacy shareholders. So Ape went on an absolute tear and they smacked it right at 236, but it still looks like it wants to go up. So hopefully Ape can get up, break 240, do the 250 gap fill like I was talking about. AMC now, though, sucks. So I took a $500 hit on those call options. After it got back to this line and I seen Ape run, I was like, no, this is not looking good. But who knows? Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe Wednesday this thing ticks back up and just explodes. So we will see. Somebody just went in and took a big Ape position, though. 4.3 million. That's probably not all one buy order. It may be. I don't know. We'll see. But everybody is positioning, that's for sure. What else we got going on here? Any other AMC news popping up? Everybody's starting to tweet again. So what's our play, AMC, that we just selling out? I don't know what your play is, Tell Williams. My play's been Ape from day one. Like, I'm talking months and months ago. My play has been Ape for months. And I told everybody that AMC common stock was going to get smoked. Hopefully AMC common stock ticks back up this week before conversion. I want to see AMC common as high as it can go because my Ape will convert up more in value. But at the same time, I'm not going to buy any legacy AMC common stock because of this exact reason here. Because there's not going to be, it's going to get diluted on conversion. That's just what's going to happen. I mean, for Ape to value up to be the same price as AMC post conversion, it's got to take value from AMC common. So I still hold all my Ape right now. I was really hoping AMC was going to kick back up. And again, maybe it does tomorrow. Maybe selling my call options was a mistake. but it's not worth the risk at this point because this looks honestly like it could go a little further. This looks like it could go back to 31.50. Well, we'll see. That is a hell of a candle. I want to see Ape keep ticking up. That's good. That's good for the day, man. That's somebody repositioning. Hopefully we see Ape at 250 or more before conversion. I would love to see him at 3 and 3. Reverse split at 30, then Ape comes in, adds let's say 60% of the Ape float value to the AMC value, and we get 40, 50 bucks. That would be great. More than likely, we'll see. More than likely, with everybody repositioning into Ape, the market actually values this correctly for once. Hopefully we open up above 30. 30 to 50 would be great. And then hopefully potentially short covering into said conversion. I mean, this has got to be institutions. Mainly, this has got to be institutions. It's not just short selling. This has got to be people dumping their AMC common stock. I'm talking institutional AMC common stock dumping. Should have bought puts. I knew it. Bah. I was hoping for a better outcome for everybody last week, man. I got overzealous. I should have been thinking puts, but I was really hoping for something better than this, just so people didn't get smoked on this play. But it looks like AMC common legacy stock shareholders are going to get annihilated. Sad, sad, sad for them. And Ape is going to value up. This is getting annihilated, man. I was really hoping, and we still might. I'm going to sit back and just chill on AMC. There was a lot of call options that went in the money. We should be seeing short covering before conversion, in my opinion. I really believe that. This may be them getting it down to the point to where they can cover. Maybe my old $1.90 thesis is right, which sucks. That's the worst case scenario. That was my worst case scenario, was the $1.90 thesis. I'm not going to overreact because there's still a lot of time. We still got 2 more trading days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the reverse split. Friday is the conversion. Man, I just can't see a comeback from here. We'll see, man. Remember, the first time they started covering shorts was at $1.90 back on January 2020. Way back here. Way back here. They're trying to control Ape, though. Ape wants to run, and they're keeping it suppressed. I can tell that. There's no way. Let's see. All this. What happened to the damn chart? Way back here, $1.17, $1.90. We ran to 21 on a squeeze, and then we got short squeezed out to 72. So if AMC just keeps getting crushed, we'll see, man. I don't know. This may be their last attempt to get AMC as low as possible to get into short covering range. Oh. Doesn't look pretty, though. Honestly, it's making me feel kind of disgusting because I know how many people are losing their money right now. Man, I just can't see coming. So if they get it to $1.55, that's probably where they don't lose a penny covering. Yeah, absolutely. That's where they got squeezed out, was $1 to $2, man. That's where they initially got squeezed out. I'm not in any way against what you're saying, Spence. I'm just speaking my mind. No, you're good, man. I wasn't coming at you or anything. Where are they going to get the shares to cover? They already have them, man. Ape. They can use Ape. They can use Lake Securities. They have shares to cover with, and people are selling right now. Kimmett Geist, you are clueless. This was all known. Quit. That was the dumbest comment of the day. Now we have a new winner for dumbest comment of the day by Kimmett Geist. Adam Aaron will get them some. There are shares out there to locate, to cover. Whoever thinks there's not shares out there to cover, you're very confused. This is brutal today, though. I am so glad I don't hold any AMC stock. I feel bad for people today that didn't listen, man. I feel bad. But again, like I said, man, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we see short covering into this. It doesn't make sense for them to hold their AMC shorts through conversion, in my opinion. It really doesn't. If said bondholders want Adam Aaron to actually raise cash, this isn't going to fly right here. So any meaningful cash that's going to keep them from bankruptcy, this is rough. This is all time. This is new 2-year intra-year low. 310. Is that 318 or 310? 318. Adam Aaron hosed everybody, man. He should have went with T0 from day one, but he knew the institutions didn't want him to. Come on, Ape. Pop up. Get up. We're still in ranges we were, a couple weeks ago, though. 330, 350, 220. I mean, Ape's higher than it was, so. Ape has consistently went up. This is Ape. This is the Ape chart right here. We're still in an uptrend on Ape. This entire time, people could have been buying Ape, unloading their AMC and buying Ape. We are in a perfect uptrend. Here, that line. And I'm going to go ahead and think that this is going to continue into conversion, which would be our gap fill range that we talked about. Right there, 250, 265. That is ugly for AMC. I was really hoping this was going to gap up for everybody, man. Even me. Here's the thing. As an Ape shareholder, I want AMC as high as possible. But I really wanted it for the AMC common stockholders. Not happening. 158K shares at $3. Someone is covering there. Yeah. Oh, are you looking at the tick by tick? We'll watch $3 then, man. We'll watch $3 really close. Let's take it down to 3. Close enough. $3 is a logical covering point, so hopefully. Oh fucking God. This is crazy, man. I'm just here watching it, guys. I don't really have anything good to report, but let's fix up our lines a little bit here. This is too high. Beep, 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 beep. What is happening with my chart? 236. We'll just stay on the fiber. Man. Professor Shifu, no Haltzman going down? No, there's Haltzman going down, but they're guys, like I told you in a few videos past, they are going to control this so perfectly now that they own the play now. They own the play. They will control the volume perfectly to where they get maximum movement just before they're required to halt. They can control the volume on this, and they will because they want this now. Thanks for being here, Spence. A lot of people want to say, but it helps when someone is here, there to calm people's minds and hearts. Yeah. I mean, let's just think about it logically. Bitcoin is dumping. What do you know? I think we're coming up into our event, man. The next couple days. What we've been talking about all week, all month. I think the event is incoming. For this conversion, reverse split, QSIP change to happen, there's going to have to be some short covering. There's going to have to be some short covering. Not every single short in the market is positioned the same way Antera or Allegheny or anybody is. So, man, AMC puts this morning would have been insane. Looks like we're getting ready to get a new intraday low here in a minute. It looks RSI's through the floor. Man, that's a rough day for AMC common stockholders, man, and I feel bad for them. See, when people post things like this, AMC gamma squeeze. Look, man, this thing could literally just rip people's faces off Wednesday. Nobody knows. Come on, Ape. Go up. I honestly, this is disgusting. Even though I'm up on Ape and I did everything I could to try to get people to not lose their money, this is disgusting. Adam Aaron hosed people, man. He defused the squeeze, misled shareholders, in my opinion. It's so bad. Kevin, thank you, Spence. No problem, man. Bag holder. If only my European broker wasn't sell only on Ape, could have actually played arbitrage. Now I'm effed. Your European broker is sell only? What broker are you using, man? Did you tweet that? Yeah, man. We were right there in the morning, too. I really thought, and it still might turn around next week. Or not next week, but this week. Tuesday and Wednesday, this thing could just absolutely reverse. So, who knows? But it doesn't look like it. So, I was really hoping for my best case scenario for everybody, but not good. Not good. I don't see anything else going on. Twitter's just crickets. I really hope my thesis is correct and shorts start covering Wednesday, Thursday. That way some AMC common stockholders still have a chance. Man, I hope people call out Bigum, Striker, Coors, and Trey. Yeah. Chenzwalk, Ape is literally the hedge against AMC Common right now. How people listen to Coors and others who said not buy when it was at 67 cents is insane. Yep. But, you know, at the same time, man, this entire market, this whole play has been manipulated from day one. I'm in England. I use Free Trader. You can sell Ape, but to buy it, you need to free trade Pooh. It cost me 11 pounds per month. Jeez. That sucks, man. Come on, AMC. Make that the floor. Good God, man. That is brutal. I just don't get it. I don't get how people... I don't get it, man. I don't get how AMC influencers were pumping AMC common stock and pushing Ape at the same time, like saying it was going to be a good thing. It's freaking crazy, man. Positions. Man, puts would have been just insane today. I hyped myself up a little too much, man. I was really hoping for everybody that this was going to be better. I did not want to see people lose money like this. But that's the game. There's literally nothing we could have done to stop it. That's the sad thing, is nothing we could have done would have stopped this. Because nobody wanted to dispute Ape when it was issued. Nobody wanted to, you know, all the people who didn't like T0 and all the people who didn't like Mark Cohodes. That was our opportunity. And everybody that went against Mark and T0 is the reason that this AMC common stock is at 320 right now. It's crazy. This is an ugly day. Did we just hit an intraday low? Nope, not yet. I really hope this thing flings back around and pops up for people, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like we're going to go into 320, $3 and 250, or 3 and 3. Honestly, 3 and 3 for Ape holders would be really good. That would be very good. That's a $30 reverse split on both. And then you combine the floats, combine the values, take 30%, 30, 40 bucks. That would be fantastic. Spence, I think City really needs this. If you look at their chart, they will be bankrupt before another year. This might put them out. We'll see, man. Insane little to no action on Ape, but 20% down on AMC. Well, the prices may be converging. That may be the lame duck scenario instead of the good one I was really hoping for. T0 would have stopped it. Yep, T0 would have, AMC would have squeezed it with T0. Didn't some no-name outfit in Puerto Rico very recently buy 130 million of puts? I mean, like last week? I don't know about that. I didn't see that. Cuervo Capital. Bro, what's your thoughts on this in regard to your thesis about them covering in a reverse split? They probably are setting themselves up to cover. They're going to cover. They want to cover as low as possible. So somebody's unloading AMC stock off their long position, which is probably being used to short back down. And then coming into Wednesday, it would make sense if they're long ape, which it looks like they are. If they're long ape and short AMC, they would want to cover into the arbitrage. So we'll see. Hey Ryder, good morning, bro. Kevin, do you think ape will come down to $1.50? That was my worst case scenario thesis. I did a whole video on that. I said $1.90. I really hope that's not the case. I don't want to see that. That's not good for ape holders either. I mean, ape may run, but we want AMC high into the conversion. Yeah, we just hit a new intraday low, new intra-year low. 2 more days for ape. Rockets. Yep, 4-person hedge fund from PR bought puts last week. EO, claiming to know anything is BS. So you're claiming that claiming to know anything is BS. So you're claiming. Okay. We'll see, man. They want everybody worked up. They want everybody panicked. I'm staying calm. I'm still way up on my ape. Ape's only down 1.2% right now. So we'll see. I'm going to play it out. I could sell ape for a huge profit right now. I could walk away, but I want to wait and see what happens. This all smells like they're setting up to cover. Claim the claimer. Ritter, no low up, low down when AMC tanks. Yeah, because they're tanking it at just the right volume, at just the right speed, so that they don't trigger the halt. They control the halts purposely, man. Logic is beyond them. Yeah, they literally control halts intentionally and purposely. Now, if ape starts dropping too, then there's something severely wrong happening here. That wouldn't make any sense for ape. I'm not going to panic, though. What the hell's my vacuum stuck on? Let me go check my vacuum real quick. I may get ready to buy some more ape. We'll see. We shall see. Today is a great day to make people absolutely lose their minds. It really is, because everybody was so hyped up Friday. Even I was hyped up Friday. The claim has been reclaimed, logic beyond them. I really am hoping to be out of this play, use what I learned to make more dollars. I know I said it before, but thanks, Banks. No worries, man. Thanks, Jose. And I'm telling you right now, guys, we're coming into high-risk territory. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this is all happening. You got to decide when you're taking profit. You got to decide when you're getting out. I mean, they're crushing everybody right now. Even ape's getting hit right now. But I'm getting ready to buy some more ape. If ape goes under $2, I'm buying more ape. That is why we have cash on hand. That's exactly why we save cash. Man, puts would have been killer today, man. Absolutely, puts would have been killer today. Like nobody's business. Where are we at on 8? 214? I'm sitting and waiting. I'm sitting and waiting. Everybody panic. Oh man, this is hilarious. No halts on either of them. RSI is hitting 30 on 8. Let's go to the 1 minute. I'm still up 25%. I'm an ape. Whew. I'm gonna snag a few shares right now. Exceed my intraday buying power? What are you talking about? Why is it not letting me buy? I have money in my account. My intraday buying power should be fine. It was over 25K at open. Nah, we'll wait and see. Oh well. Fidelity's being strange for some reason right now. Had something to do with the options I bought this morning. Let's wait and see. Looks to me like somebody's repositioning over and over. All right, let me go back to the chat. Let's see. The entire market is red. We may bounce midday. Yeah, the entire market is red. That's a very good point. SEC at work. The entire market is red. We might bounce. Just bought at 210. They're testing the people that said zero or nothing. AA trying to bankrupt AMC on purpose. Probably. AA did that the moment he put Ape on the map. Yeah. We should have done T0 from day one, but all the influencers wanted to attack Mark and the idea. If the community would have circled around it, Adam Aaron would have had to do it, or we could have took it to a vote and removed him. But no, they wanted to worship Adam Aaron. That's how they hide their plays when the market is red. SPY puts printing. See, we should have been watching the overall market. What's Meta doing? Meta's just bouncing around. Doesn't look good though. Yeah, the whole market's dumping. We could be coming into an event. Maybe the event will unfold. Maybe what we talked about earlier is going to happen. All right. Ape's looking like it's trying to find the floor. AMC bounced a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to mute for a minute. I'm going to go get some food, man. I'm hungry. Where's my settings? All right, I'm back. Nothing's happened. Let me check the comments. Adam Aaron is a snake. Michael Burry makes millions today. Jose Rivera, Tom, Nick Shire, bingo. Tell Williams, was it Antera? They bought 65 million shares that now owns 9% of AMC, like August 3rd or 4th. Antera Capital bought a ton of Ape, but they have sold some. I think they're down to like 6.4% ownership. AA reminds me of those highly overpriced vacuum door salesmen. He is. Cuervo Capital. AA is on the board of Citadel-owned shell companies in the Caymans. Probably. Antera just cut its stake on Ape. Check trading view news. Buy button delete on the way. Curious if FTDs disappear today. Maybe. If that was Antera cutting their share, that means somebody's going to buy it up. That's what's been happening. Every time Antera dumps stock, someone buys it up because they need the shares. That's the whole point. Antera is a vehicle for these AMC short sellers to be able to find shares they need to locate to cover. That is the whole purpose of Antera. They are a vehicle for this. City Global made the market. Antera is just moving shares like a market maker, you know what I mean? So sorry, but I'm eating my damn fettuccine. I'll mute for the next couple bites so you guys don't hear me smacking my lips. Cohodes just tweeted. I don't know where. I think our conversion price is still above $30 in my opinion. I think people are coming in way too bearish on that. Ape's ticking back up. AMC's starting to tick back up a little bit. We'll see. We shall see. Oh man, whew, skipping breakfast sucks. 3 more days, we will see. Sup before the rip, heard that for almost 3 years. Oh, dip before the rip? I still believe we squeeze. A Rider. Jose Rivera, yeah, nonsense that I'm tired of. There is incentive for shorts to cover into the conversion. And it looks like today people are repositioning. It looks like what's happening here to me, it looks like people are selling AMC common stock off massively and repositioning in Ape, which is why Antera unloaded shares. More than likely, another big fund came to the table and said, hey, we need to reposition. The minute that most of retail finally quits this play, I mean, the minute everybody's like, all right, I'm done, I'm out, that's when we'll see something happen. that would be good for retail. Regardless, 5% drop on Ape today. Regardless of that, Ape is still up from the day we've been saying it. Ape is still up. It does seem to look like we have broken uptrend though, which is fine. There we go. That chart's better. Yeah, we're definitely broke uptrend, but technically we're still in all the channels. I like that. The fact that we're only down 5% today when AMC is down 22%, that's freaking crazy. Well, 6% now. Absolutely wild. Everything's down. Overstock down 4%. High crop down, Bitcoin down, and Novix is down, Nvidia's up. That's cool. I respect your honesty, unlike Fat Cat Striker, Boss Blunt, and Pizza Boy Bigums. I hate that it has come to this split garbage. I would love to see their trade ledgers. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think they should all be investigated and see their trade ledgers. Everybody's like, every time I post a trade on Twitter, everybody's like, nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. I post my trades for transparency. All right. I'm going to mute and wolf this down real quick. There we are. Oh, I feel so much better. Like, seriously. In my opinion, Jim Boy Genius, all the volatility most likely looks like institutions dumping their AMC longs, and Antera apparently just unloaded a bunch of Ape, which is allowing said institutions that are dumping their AMC longs to buy Ape. So we'll see, man. I told you guys this week was going to be crazy. I was hoping for the best case scenario, but we'll get through today, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow, and then we'll, 2 days away. So the audio stream current bit rate. I don't know what any of that means. Adam Aaron won't say a word, more than likely. Staying patient and staying positive. I'd rather own Ape than AMC right now. Either way. Yep. Quick question. When AMC dump, you say we screwed, but when Ape dumps, you make excuse. I didn't say we were screwed. AMC common legacy stockholders are screwed. I don't know what you don't get about that. Like, I don't understand what you don't get about 23% down on the day. Ape is only down 5-6% off the back of it running 40% or more in the past 5 months. Ape's done nothing but run. Ape's done nothing but go up. So 5-6% on a day like this doesn't matter to me because I'm up over probably 25% right now. And into conversion, I'm still sticking with my thesis. So anybody coming in here, like stock options, you're literally the dumbest person in the chat right now. Saying that, oh, I'm biased to your position. I hold both. You hold both. You're going to do nothing but lose money. Your Ape is going to stem the losses on your AMC a little bit. But if you own AMC common stock through conversion, legacy common stock, you're going to get crushed. I don't know how many times I've said it. You make it look as if the end of the world. No, I'm not saying it's the end of the world. I'm saying it's bad. If I see bad stuff, I already told everybody once. I said stay calm, chill, and wait until conversion day. They're repositioning right now. But AMC common legacy stockholders are going to get smoked. Said it from day one. Stock options, nobody knows what's going to happen. You know, everybody that comes in, instead of going, man, Spence has been right for 6 months, they come in and say that every time. It's the stupidest comment. Nobody knows. People need to keep AMC. People need to keep AMC to keep conversion price up. Buy Ape. I don't know what that means. How is negative 23% not bad? That's just objective. Exactly. It's AMC is down 23% in the morning trading hours. If you think that's not bad, there's something wrong with you. They dropped Ape just for me to buy more. Yeah. Somebody bought some. Antera unloaded, and then somebody came in and bought a position up, and they're probably going to keep buying. Did the judge rule on Rosa Izzy's case? I really don't even care about Rosa Izzy's case. I think it's stupid. I think it's a complete waste of time. It's not going to stop the conversion. In my opinion. What if I bought in at 310? You bought AMC at 310? Or Ape at 310? Well, then if you bought AMC at 310, your cost average is going to be $31 on the reverse split, right? So if it reverse split now, technically, I mean, you're in the money right now. I mean, you're still up if you bought at 310. So you may be okay unless they decide to take this thing down to $1.90. I mean, it's a potential. It's a potential I outlined in a past video where they drag this down to $1.90 and then cover. But it looks like they are hitting a little bit of resistance here. So we'll see, man. This is so ugly though. But anybody that flipped their AMC into Ape this past week have now protected themselves from that 23% downside. And the 6%, if they did it within the last 2 weeks, the 6% is just taking them back to where they bought their Ape at. So, or they're still green on their position. But the amount of people I saved from this today, whew, dude, it's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I am in no way worried about Ape. People like Spencer plans to distract from the fact the market is computer driven. He does this to protect the elites. This is probably the stupidest person on Twitter right here. And God, he's got an Alpine Helicopters hat on. I really hope he's not a helicopter mechanic. I really hope that. I would not be flying anything that guy touches. Investor turf with the roughness. AMC Entertainment down more than 20%, heading towards its lowest closing points in January 2020. I told everybody the halts would be controlled on this one. I told everybody weeks ago. I said when they do whatever they're going to do, they will control the halts to their favor every single time. So we'll see, man. Hope I don't get copyrighted claim for that. Whistling. I don't really see any news coming out, though. I don't see anything. This is why we bought duration on our TMF and our space calls, too. How did AMC dump with no halts? I'm telling you guys, look, they control the halts. If they want it to halt, they push more volume through at a faster pace. If they don't want it to halt, they will control it right to the threshold to get done what they needed to do. Nope, I don't care about GNS. Anybody playing TTOO? No, nobody cares about TTOO. Yeah, so many people coming in and pumping stocks in my chat now. It's funny. Groggy, you think AMC one contract's dead if you got in at the bottom? Froggy, I bought them for fun a while ago. I don't know, man. This is going to have to flip over pretty hard this next upcoming couple days. But watch after hours today. I am curious to see how after hours today goes on Ape. But hopefully whatever Fidelity's doing with my intraday buying power changes tomorrow. Because I've got cash ready to go. But I think somehow my call, unless I accidentally bought those call options in my cash account instead of using the margin account, which may have messed up my intraday buying power. But tomorrow, I would like to get more Ape if it comes down into ranges. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. A play set up specifically to destroy retail investors. Stephen King's, there's something wrong with him, man. Adam Aaron. Nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. Adam Aaron's nowhere around. Boy, CEO Adam awful quiet today. I don't know why people post the chart. I mean, it's cool or whatever, but he was. He was. As soon as AMC started running, Adam Aaron started shooting his mouth off. Every time. every time AMC starts running, at CEO Adam starts shooting off tweets and the stock dumps. Every single time. Man, there's so many dumb people in Twitter. Just random accounts coming in and saying the stupidest things. Tomorrow, if Ape's still in these ranges, I might take some more. And remember, I sold some at 230 the other day. You guys remember when I did that on the last stream I did? Or what was it, Friday, I think? I sold like 500 shares. Now I can buy back in 7% lower than what I sold at. So hopefully my intraday buying power gets fixed tomorrow and kick back up. Well, this is a fun game. So now Lucky Luciano, who's been wrong this entire time, is out there trying to make it look like I'm wrong. I'm still right. I'm still up 25%. The AMC pumpers, Lucky Luciano, all these guys, they're freaking out right now, coming in and trying to tell me that I'm wrong and I'm still up 25%. That's funny, man. Date, post, and borrow rates. Recent available quantities, current fee rate, 546. We're getting ready for this event. That's the bottom line. This week coming up, the event's going to trigger. We're going to have our movement. So we'll see. Oh, I'm on the 30-minute. That's why. So here's my plan. I'm going to go play some games, go outside for a little bit, get the dogs out. If Ape goes any lower than that, if I see it go below $2, that's when I'm going to start triggering buy orders. I don't want to average up. If it goes below $1, if it goes below $2 and gets in them ranges, I can buy some without increasing my cost average too much. And that's where I'll make my buyback on the shares I sold last week. Oh. Thoughts on GME? GME is a waste of time. Rants, who likes to call people out, led everybody into one of the worst disasters in history. Ants Trades thought AMC was gapping up today to 5 into the squeeze. I had a feeling it was going to dump. They do it every time. Technically, with what we had last week, we should have seen some upward movement, in my opinion. Ape and AMC both have a gap up to fill. Maybe it fills off of the conversion, but nobody could have predicted 23% downside on AMC today. Crossing my fingers for Ape to come down under 2 to load up. Oh, hell no, you the man. Mad Max. Almost every AMC holder owned big percentage of Ape. Ape will merge into a big meltdown. I don't understand. You think that guy meant to put out price target of $1.75, not $175 at JP Morgan? No. Goldman Sachs is the one who put $175. Thing is, AMC now really undervalued fundamentally. Soon it will be profitable and pay the debt, and GME is even less attractive. Yep, depending on how much cash Adam Aaron raises, man. Because right now it looks like they're trying to prevent him to do it, but it doesn't make any sense because the bondholders eventually want their money back. They're yielding like crazy. We'll see, though. I mean, again, look, a lot of the market's red. Bitcoin's dumping. It looks like everybody's confident that Ape is going to convert 100%. Like there's not going to be any more delays. And this looks like massive repositioning due to that fact. I don't really see any news out either, though. So, market mechanic, just basic freaking repositioning. There's some news. Hold on. AMC slides after Antera Capital cuts stake in. We already read that. Pretty obvious what they're doing, though. I'm gonna hold tough, guys. I ain't selling any Ape. I already sold some at 240, so I'll be able to reposition if it goes under 2. We have Tuesday and Wednesday to see what happens with the markets overall, and then Thursday and Friday are our days. Thursday is the reverse split. Friday is the conversion day. The 28th on Monday will be the settlement distribution. I'm sticking to my thesis here. If anything, today is the day that they absolutely just crush people's mentality. They crush their psyche and try to get people just to run away from the play. So, AMC shareholders right now, a lot of retail people are probably just like, screw it, I'm out. And we're just getting a sell-off. Which, again, I mean, we're almost down to $3. Shorts are in the money. For the most part, shorts are in the money. Eventually, they'll want to get out of the play. If the plan is still just to bankrupt this company intentionally, and Adam Aron is trying to raise cash off of retail investors, I'm going to tell you right now, Adam Aron's going to be having a bad rest of the year. There is going to be people out there, and I don't condone violence of any kind, but there are going to be people out there who lost hundreds of thousands of dollars on AMC stock because of the movements that Adam Aron has decided to make in the stock, with the stock, and in the company. So we'll see, though. Who knows? Tomorrow this thing could completely flip back around and everybody will be cheering again. It happens all the time. A couple weeks ago when Judge Zern first put out her first opinion that delayed Ape conversion, everybody got on my case. Said, you're wrong, Spence, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. And Ape dropped to 64 cents for like 15 minutes and came back up, which I missed the buy opportunity on that. That sucks. So either way, if you guys hear anything, hit me up on Twitter. I'm going to sign off again. I just wanted to cover this price action. It was looking really good. Ape was really ticking up there. But it looks to me like Antera is dumping their Ape off and people are trying to reposition. So if Ape doesn't get eaten back up by Wednesday, I'll be very surprised if we don't see Ape around 230 again, 250 to 230. So I'm going to kick off, guys. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, the final count. The final countdown. It's final something. This is ugly, man. But anybody that's been following me, I'm still up 25% on my Ape right now, which I'm happy with. I could take 5K profit right now and walk away, but I'm going to stick with it. I think I'm still in play. I feel like today is a psychological event. Antera is selling shares. Who's texting me? Antera is selling shares, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Let them reposition. Let them have their fun. And I'm going to wait and see where this pops on Wednesday. So you guys take care. If anything big happens, I'll come back on. Froggy Stonks out.